Okay, so how do you see your situation now? I see that there's a lot of politics in any situation that is tied to a business model which creates economic growth. Politics is powerful, demonstrated by the revolving door of prime ministers while the climate wars have unfolded, while science is currently listened to by partisan citizens, which might be related to COVID-19 being a life and death matter. Unlike something like climate change, which is also a life and death matter, but seen as something in the future, which in fact is false, as people die now from extreme heat, bushfires, floods, and other extreme weather events. There is a supportive political mantra of jobs and growth that continues this growth in good faith, creating jobs, and fear that this narrative should not change. Instead, we could treat Australians as adults, get them involved and educate them about science, the economy, their role, that's coming back to endogeneity again, and how to create future jobs and a sustainable economy. So we need to put people at the centre. And I know we say that a lot, but it just keeps coming up. So with people at the centre, we empower people to be their best selves, which being their best selves came up in our situation, and that could be in the culture of an organisation, or it could be people who are in prison. So it was interesting that being our best selves was one of those themes in my first group. So taking to this at a macro level, if government supported each of us to be our best selves, I believe that the jobs would follow and community would prosper. So support may include retraining, universal basic income, and secure shelter. So at the moment, I'm living this model. I'm studying, so let's call that code for retraining. I've created a passive income. Let's say that's equivalent to a universal basic income. I have shelter by being a volunteer caretaker at some transitional housing. So while I've created these, how many more Australians could do a similar situation with some government support?